Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Strike Back Games, where we apparently do more than just games. Why are we fucking named? Anyways, that's a totally different topic. UFC Fight Night
Why are you
prediction.
putting me on blast right now?
UFC Fight Night prediction video for April 18th, which is a Machida. I keep trying to think and say machinima, and people get pissed.
People
when I do
get
that.
pissed.
People get
Apparently,
pissed when I do that. Get over it, people.
Disrespecting him.
And Luke Rockhold. I always want to say Rockhold, but Luke Rockhold. And let's just go with the main card. Let's go with the main card. I almost want to see how Cummings does, but I don't give a shit. Main card. Herring versus Vanzant. Dude, isn't that's like the name that like Rocky fought against in the last Rocky movie? He was fighting the Russian, and like the Russian was like using steroids and getting like machines.
That was the name?
No, but it just reminds me of that.
All right.
But she seems like a sweet girl. She's another one of those like that Dana uses a lot because she's a cute girl that fights.
Yeah.
Kind of like fucking.
Well, I think that's why that Felicia Herring is fine too. I think she was on the Ultimate Fighter.
Herring has I can't say she's got a great record. She's had a lot more fights. So Herring's ranked number 8. Her nickname is Little Bulldog, if that makes anything. Paige Vanzant is 12 gauge. Wow. Okay. Herring's record 10-5. Paige 4-1. I mean, none of their records are like anything like astronomically like impressive. I'm not trying to be an asshole. It's just the truth. Stats are fairly similar. I mean, it looks like Paige likes a little bit more stand-up game. Sub game is very similar. Defense is very similar. I mean, height and reach is very similar. I mean, I don't know, man. Who do you got?
I'm going Felicia Herring.
I almost want to go Felicia only because she's got experience. And once again, it's just about that. You're talking about Paige having 5 fights in the UFC, essentially, versus Herring's 15. She's got 3 times the experience.
Yeah, man.
So, Herring it is. Swanson versus Max Holloway. Every time I see Holloway, I don't mean to be fucked up, but I feel like giving him a sandwich.
That's kind of mean, but
I feel like he's too small.
He looks really small in this picture. I think it's just a picture, dude.
Maybe. So number 5, Club Swanson versus Holloway, number 10. Apparently Holloway's nickname is Blessed. Club's record is 21-6, while Holloway is 12-3. Once again, just somewhat similar stats. I mean, how Holloway has better defense a little bit, slightly taller. And the knockout TKO is very, very similar, within 10 points, 10 percentage points. So what do you think?
I would go Club Swanson.
I just want to go Club Swanson because of not just the experience, but also just he doesn't look like he's starving to cut weight in his pictures.
Oh, I'm pretty sure it's just a picture, dude. That
All
picture's not very flattering to Max Holloway.
No, it's
I'm not gonna lie.
No, it's not at
all. Is
all.
he also wearing like cut-off jeans, or is that just his trunks?
I don't know what the fuck he's wearing.
But that's not a good picture. Max Holloway, get a new picture.
Next one, it is number 1,
Jacare.
Ronaldo Souza Jacare versus Yoel Romero, Soldier of God. That's a fucking strong ass nickname, dude. That's like
much.
The only thing better I've heard of in years is Godsmack, because you can't just fucking Godsmack is so good. But Yoel Romero, like aka Soldier of God, is ranked number 6. Ronaldo Souza, aka Jacare, is ranked number 1. What weight class is this?
It's
185.
middleweight.
Is that Jones? No,
not Jones.
Weidman.
Weidman.
Interesting. Who you got in this?
Vitor don't want to fight Jacare.
Why?
He's ducking him.
He's ducking him.
He's ducking Jacare.
Who you got in this?
Jacare. Obviously.
Jacare's record is insane, dude. 21-3 and 1 no contest. Yoel is 9-1. I mean, they've got crazy.
Jacare's a beast. Jacare's gonna eat this dude.
You think he's gonna eat the Soldier of God?
He's gonna eat him like it was a buffet.
Do you think you feel bad if you were like Yoel and you were signing up for the UFC and they're like, "Hey, what is your nickname so we can put it up here on the stats?" And can you do that with a straight face? Be like the Soldier of God?
I couldn't. That seems really, really
presumptuous.
Better off saying, "Yeah, my name is Silver Surfer, Herald of Galactus." Like it's like,
Soldier
of
okay. God is
I'm
pretty
sorry,
aggressive,
dude.
Man.
I didn't know you were that guy. Okay, my bad. Want me to dust your dick off too? Like, what are you thinking? You're so good. I don't know. Jacare. Jacare's gonna kill him. Soldier of God or not.
Okay. And last but not least, Machida, for all you people that get pissed off at me, versus Luke Rockhold, Lyoto Machida. Lyoto is ranked number 2, Luke is ranked number 4. Machida is 22-5, so not bad.
Let's not
Quite a
beat
bit of
around the
fights.
bush here, guys. Machida's gonna kill Rockhold. Let's not.
What?
He's gonna kill him.
You think Machida's
He's
gonna
obliterate him. Ryu is gonna Hadouken Luke Rockhold's face, and it's gonna be over.
I don't know why I'm not a big fan of Machida.
Because he looks like Ryu, and you're like, fuck, Ryu's a punk ass bitch. Is that
No,
why?
I don't. I guess
looks like
never.
Ryu.
I guess I've never thought of it. He looks like Ryu. Kind of does, but I've never liked him. I don't know why. I have nothing against him. I'm just not the biggest fan of him.
I'm not his biggest fan, but yeah, he's gonna kill Rockhold.
I'm gonna pick Rockhold only because it's the opposite of what
He's
you're
gonna
picking.
obliterate him.
I'm
You
gonna
know when
pick-
you're playing Street Fighter and you gotta break open that car to show how strong you are? That's what Luke Rockhold is to Machida. He's gonna break him open like a car, and it's gonna be it. That's all there is to it. Just not beat around the bush. That's what it is. That's what it is, man.
Whatever. I'm gonna go against you. I'm gonna slap you in the face when I'm right.
You know what? Real quick though, DC is fighting who? Tell him who DC is fighting real quick.
Dude, we're gonna do a video on that.
No, we're not.
DC is fighting fucking Bader in one of the fight nights in June.
Also, DC is gonna obliterate Ryan Bader.
He's gonna use Ryan Bader.
Absolutely
like a condom.
obliterate him.
That's a bad setup.
We'll
Anyways,
talk about that later.
yeah.
But just so you know, he's gonna obliterate him.
once again,
All
ladies
right,
and gentlemen,
that's
if you enjoyed this video, hit that like button.
Like it.
Consider subscribing. And once again, post down below what you think are going to be the results of the fights. It's always kind of cool to see everybody's thoughts on the fights and what they think is going to happen. See you guys next time.